SmartBench is an affordable, large format CNC router which can be packed away in a matter of minutes. Naturally, one of the first questions people ask is how much is it actually capable of? I'm going to show you one of the ways we use SmartBench to manufacture its own parts on a daily basis. Here in the factory, we run two machines every day. We manufacture the racks, which sit in the X upper beam and the Y bench, and allow the pinions to drive the axes. We also manufacture the adjustable skids, which sit on the ends of the lower beam to allow adjustments for squareness. Both of these parts are made out of acetal, which is a hard plastic, and both require a high level of accuracy. Both of these jobs use a 1/4 inch cutter in our 1 kilowatt SC1 spindle. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this unique setup that we use to make this particular job as efficient as possible. First of all, you may notice we're using a different extraction system. That's because acetal produces a lot of chips, and for convenience, we're using a higher capacity extractor, so we need to empty it less frequently. We also make our own jigs to make work holding and loading as quick and efficient as possible, and to keep our results repeatable and precise. This machine cuts both the adjustable skids as well as the racks in the X upper beam. For that reason, we've made the jigs easy to change depending on the demand and which part we need to cut. We've got a permanent base, which is a worktop attached to the Y bench with T-nuts in the channels. We also have an end stop, which means that the position of our jig is both repeatable and precise. A typical day for me running these machines involves first thing in the morning, removing the previous day's cut from the machine, ready for quality control, cleaning down the machine of any dust in preparation for loading the new material. We then load the new material. At this stage, we do need to hold the material down manually while SmartBench cuts its own holes for clamping the material to the jig. Once SmartBench has finished cutting the clamping holes, we can then fasten the material to the jig, which allows us to leave it running while we get on with other work. When one job's finished, we immediately set SmartBench up to continue with the next job. In total, it's running for about 9 hours a day, 5 days a week. This makes a good environment for us to be able to endurance test any new product development. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful. This is just one example of how SmartBench can be used as a workhorse. Bye!